Hello, everybody. It's Brina Fields Taylor. Thank you once again for joining in on this Wednesday afternoon for our midweek motivation. I appreciate your prayers and your comments and your support as we every week just bring something quick to you to hopefully encourage you and help you move forward through the week. So, today the word is about the brevity of life, and I want to come from Psalm 90, verse 12, and I'm reading from the New International Version, and it says, "To teach us to number our days aright, that we may gain a heart of wisdom." And in this Life Application Bible, it says the theme of this psalm is this: our time on earth is limited, and we are to use it wisely, not living in the moment, but with our eternal home in mind. And the reason I was led to share this word and this scripture with you today is because a few days ago I happened to be scrolling through Facebook and I see a post from a friend of mine's page, and I've known this person since seventh grade. It was his family posting, sharing with Facebook that he had passed away in his sleep, very suddenly, just gone. So when I read the post, I almost dropped the phone because I couldn't believe what I was reading. And it reminded me of how short life can be. We think we're going to be here forever, but the reality is each of us has a born date and a date that we're going to leave. And so what are we going to do in that in-between time? And none of us knows when our leaving date is going to come. And I think back about 2.5 years ago, about a month or so after my mom had passed, one of my very close friends who had actually come to my mom's funeral, she passed away very suddenly, died in her sleep. So literally here today, gone the same day. So I want to encourage us because what has happened has really convicted me, and I hope that you share this urgency, and that is to just don't waste time. If there are things that you need to do, go ahead and do them. And we've talked about doing it now. We've talked about staying focused and all of those things. You can go back and listen to those messages at your leisure. They're on Facebook and they're on YouTube. But we don't have time to waste because we don't know when our last day here will be. So if God has given you things to do, get started. And I'm not saying you got to finish it all today, but don't waste any more time and don't procrastinate anymore. If there's a relationship that you want to mend with someone, give it a shot. If they accept the mending, then that's great. If not, you tried. If there is something you want to try to do that you've never done before, try it. Because life is short, and it says that we are to use our time wisely. So let's use our time wisely from this day forward, and to not waste time, but to move forward in the things that God has told us and given us to do, remembering that life can be short. We don't know when it will come to an end, and we want to be able to do everything God called us to do in the time that we have in this body and on this earth. So that's the word for today. I hope it blesses you. I hope it encourages you to just press forward. Even if you do a little thing today, do something today because life is short. Thank you for tuning in, and God bless you. We'll see you next week. Bye.